Alright guys, I'm here for the second video today. And I bitch about the city a lot about not bringing jobs and stuff in, so I thought, you know what, I'm not any better than they are if I don't try. So here lately I've been trying to recruit a couple of companies in and see if we could get something going, in this town. And what I found out is now I'm starting to feel a little sympathy for the city because the industrial area jobs that we all grown up and used to, they no longer exist. They're gone. Um, and the sad part is they're not coming back. Um, talking to some of these companies, I just realized that they're forever gone now. They're not going to come back. And it's even getting into the retail industry now. A lot of the retail lines are closing, and they're not going to come back. Um, everybody else is making them cheaper and overseas, and that's the way it is. We no longer, hold the crown on the industrial side of it. So, thank God I'm into something else in the tech side because that's where everything's going. Um, And my advice to you guys is to get on tech side. I'm not saying just join MCA. I mean, you're more than welcome to, but get into something because sitting around hoping for these giant industrial jobs to come back, now I realize is not going to happen. Um, so I don't know what all these people are going to do. If they don't learn to adapt, they're going to die off. And I don't mean die off like die, but I mean they're going to struggle the rest of their lives to make a buck. And they're going to wish to live paycheck to paycheck because that's just not going to be around anymore. Um, so, guys, really start focusing on doing something on the internet marketing side or tech side or something because they're not coming back. I don't care what you do, they're not coming back. I promise you. The industrial age is over. It's done. It's gone. We're just catching the tail end of it now, and now it's sweeping into the retail side because everybody's buying stuff online, which is more tech related, and it's just it's very sad that this is happening. But the other day I made a comment to my daughter about how lazy she was, and then after I thought about it, I thought, you know what? She's not lazy. It's just the way she's brought up. She's brought up in a tech era, as we weren't. We were brought up that you work sun up to sundown, bust your butt, and put food on the table. No matter how much pain you were in, you went to work and that kind of stuff. But these kids nowadays, it's not really their fault. They just don't know any better because they weren't brought up. They were brought up in a digital era, as we weren't. So. Um, I don't know what the answer is other than get your butts on some kind of digital or tech side of jobs because that's the only thing left. Unless you want to work fast food or restaurants, that kind of stuff. That's going to be about it. Um, we're about four big companies away from this town folding up here in Hutch. So I'm telling you, I can help you. Just look on the link, click on it, and we can get you going. Um, but really, you need to explore other options at this point. I'm really kind of in shock after talking to some of these places. And I really didn't think by myself I would be able to bring a company in. I just kind of want to put the idea out there that I can't sit there and bitch if I don't try something myself. But it really got pretty sad real quick when I found out that there's just nothing left out there industrial area. These jobs are shutting down faster as hell, and they're not coming back. So all these people are just out of work for good, hoping for a miracle, and it's just not going to happen. So you guys, it's time to adapt or die. And thank God, it wasn't like I planned on it. Things just kind of fell that way that I started getting back into the internet marketing side of things and digital and tech side. So that's my advice for you today is make that move and get going because the farther you hold out, the farther you're going to be behind, and it's It's going to be so hard to catch up. So, if you need help, like I said, click on the link, join me. I'll help you any way I can to get you going. Even if you don't stay with MCA, at least it gives you some kind of an idea of what direction you need to head and start doing more of. It's going to be, it's going to be tough. It's going to be rough. The only industrial we'll ever see again, most likely, is if we go into another world war, and then they'll set up like they did in the others, and they'll set up these quick plants to build military things and stuff. But guys, it's gone. So really start looking. I can help you out. Click on the link. Let's get you going. Let's get you rocking, and you'll see there is easier ways to make money. You're not gonna have to sit back and suffer and wait. So let's just do this and get it going. I'll help you all I can. Thank you.